Folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. So where are we, Tina?
We are at Briar Point Campground, which is part of Stonewall Resort here in Roanoke, West Virginia, which if you follow us, you'll know this is one of our very favorite campgrounds.
And what are we doing right now, or getting ready to do right now?
We are getting ready to take our stand-up paddle boards, which are right there, out onto that beautiful lake right there, which we actually can access down this little pathway right there. So we are very excited to do that, but in order to do that, we have to blow up these paddle boards.
So the fine folks at TOPUMP Pump reached out to us and asked if we'd like to try their air pump. This is a cordless air pump, and it actually has a maximum pressure of 20 psi, and it also can inflate multiple inflatable items, and they give you all of the fittings and stuff. So let's do a quick unboxing of this and show you what's included, and we're going to inflate both of our stand-up paddle boards.
And we no longer have to use that pump right there.
Like I said, this is a rechargeable pump, and right here you take this cover off here, and this is where you charge it up. I'm going to show you all the adapters and fittings and stuff that they give you, which is nice in the hose. All right, set this aside. So they give you a charger for the wall outlet, and they also give you a DC, the old style cigarette light plug charger as well. Some extra seals, a fuse in the event you need that. These are all the different adapters for all of the different inflatables. So they give you those as well.
It's actually pretty cool.
Along with the hose. And in the book, there's a book here, and it tells you all about it, along with what adapter to use for what device or
water toy.
Inflatable. So we are going to, I'm going to show you real quick. Here, Teen, you're going to have to get in a little closer. In order to turn it on, and I charged this last night, and it takes up to 2 hours to charge the battery pack. And I'm going to turn this on. You press and hold the power button, and as you can see, it is set to 12 psi. Well, say you want to know what the bar is, you go ahead and press this once, and it switches over to bar. So that'll give you that. If you press and hold this, check this out, it goes to fan. So this has a high-speed fan in it, along with an air pump. So back to here, you press and hold this again, and here's compressor mode only. Hold it again, and that's auto. And what that'll do is it'll turn the high-speed fan on, and once it reaches a certain pressure and it can no longer support it, it turns the compressor on as well. So we're gonna switch this back over to PSI. We know that it's set to 12 and a half. I'm gonna set it to 12, and we'll see what that does. And over here, you can see, here's the inflate side, and here's the deflate side. So not only can you inflate your stand-up paddleboard, you could also deflate it.
That's cool.
So let's hook this up, and it's as simple as we're gonna go on the inflate side right here, tighten this up, and then we're gonna go to our stand-up paddleboard and go ahead and disconnect that. Well, all right, we're gonna put this in here and tighten that up, and watch how easy this is. To turn it on now, we're just gonna press this button once, short press, and as you can hear, that's a fan that's running. So the fan will get to a certain point, and when that resistance is too much for that fan, you'll hear it'll switch over to the compressor. So as you can see, they're inflating. So pretty soon that should be switching over once it gets that pressure. Yeah. So now it's on the compressor mode. There's our pressure. It's not terribly loud either.
This is pretty amazing, because the last time we had to pump this up by hand, It took 3 of us.
Well,
So taking turns, because it was a hot day then.
and
It's a hot day
it's
today,
like 90 degrees right now, so
Can't wait to get
this
in the
is
water.
way easier.
Oh, this is slick.
Alrighty, so I changed the setting on the pump to bring it up to 14 PSI, and we're currently at 11. I don't know if you can see that, but... And there's 14 PSI. We're gonna be testing this out this trip, of course, and probably posting some Instagrams and that sort of thing. So I wanna big shout out to TOPUMP for sending this out to us. And once again, this is the TPS260 rechargeable SUP pump.
Yeah.
I call it.
Yeah. So anyways, that'll be a great test. Now we got to hopefully we won't fall in the water when we get on our
Teen,
SUPs.
it matches my suit.
I know. Well, so does the board.
At the time of filming this, I looked this up on Amazon and it was like $89. So for those of you, and I'll leave a link in the description where to purchase this as well.
Well worth it, because otherwise you're doing that by hand, and when you have 2, that becomes cumbersome for sure.
All right, let's get this other one filled up.
Okay. Yep.
I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining possibly, and if you did, I appreciate if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT.